up against the trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But never let your nerves desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. When the worst is bound to happen in spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men have met. You may fall, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through. Good evening. Good evening. I would just like to start off by saying and thanking Mr. Kevin Bracey. Kevin Bracey, I met Kevin Bracey January 9th, 2006 at the Greater St. John Bible Church on the west side of Chicago. I was after something. I was going on Les Brown's website. I was emailing Les Brown's website, and an individual named Earth Jallo said, Mack, you want to see Les Brown? Go to Greater St. John Bible Church on 1436 North Waller. That was a block from my office. Fate. I walked in, I had on the same suit, I only got a couple. I walked into the church that night with a co-worker. We found a seat, and Kevin Bracey came out. And I had just written Les Brown a long letter about Les, and when you said this, and when you said that, and when you said, and Kevin Bracey gets up on the stage and says, I wrote this letter to Les Brown. And I'm just looking at this brother like, this is unbelievable. And he was the MC, and after he introduced everybody else, he came up afterwards and he did it. He did the 7-day mental clear, he did it all. And I got the opportunity to go to him at the back of the room and talk to him and purchase some products. And he said, join Toastmasters, and I did that. And he said, here, Mack, here's my number, call me. And I've called Kevin Bracey every day since January 9th, 2006. I don't talk to him. But I called him every day on my way to work. And he has called me back a couple times. But, you know, I mean, the man is busy, and I respect that. Because when he calls back, he said, hey, Mack, I get your message. I said, I understand. I understand. But I understand persistence, and they say success leaves clues, and his mentor had a story that moved all of us about how he kept going back to that radio station, And so I said, I'm just going to keep calling Kevin Bracey. I'm just going to keep calling Kevin Bracey. And so that's what I did.
This has been a Transforming Lives International presentation.